The biggest mistake I made as a game developer was not prototyping enough. Hey, I'm Satvik, developer of 2D rage game Pick and Punch The Broken World, and this is why prototyping is one of the most important things in game development. So, what is prototyping? Prototyping is creating early versions of your game to test mechanics, ideas, feasibility before even committing to the full production of it. Sounds simple, right? Yeah, I ignored it. My biggest mistake was when I first started working on Pick and Punch, I didn't build a proper prototype. If you check my itch page, you will actually find an early prototype version of the game. But here is the truth, that wasn't a prototype. That was my planned final version of the game. It had linear level design, unpolished mechanics, basic art, and no real depth to it. And I genuinely thought that's enough. For a beginner making their first game, maybe it is, but I wanted more. I started getting feedback, and suddenly everything changed. What I thought was the final game became the prototype version. So I had to go back and rebuild the entire game from scratch. New mechanics, new structure, new direction. And honestly, it felt like hell working on the same game again, but this time for real. Here is what I learned the hard way. Prototype don't need to be polished, they just need to be something playable. In the earlier versions of your games, your goal is not to check how good it looks, but it's does this even work? If players enjoy your rough prototype, they will love the polished version. After proper feedback from playtesting, I had to completely redo my art, not just tweak it, replacing the entire art. That single decision changed the entire visual identity of the game's structure, and overall feel. And that repetition, that painful rebuilding once again, is what actually made the game better. This is one of the biggest lessons I've learned. Prototype fast and prototype too often. Don't get attached to your work too early. Don't dive into polishing the things too soon. Test the ideas first, fail fast, and repeat. If you learned something from this, stick around. More lessons like this are coming. And if you haven't checked out Pick and Punch The Broken World, the link is in the description. Cheers.
I feel like we shouldn't use this chain.